Well, obviously it's going to change the game because Shadows and Yang Zings come out in it, so obviously it's going to do something to the game. Both archetypes are extremely good. It also introduces the Pendulum archetype, the Carnival one, the Funimals, and it adds more Pendulum monsters to the game. A few new synchros, but those don't matter except for the Yang Zing ones. As far as the overall utility of it, I think it's definitely going to impact the game.
The set's money. You have the Shadows, you have Stella Knights, you have the Yang Zings or whatever, the Yin Yangs, I don't know. But I think probably the biggest problem would be the Stella Knights and the Shadows as the format itself. There's a lot of fun cards for a lot of fun archetypes. For example, Skull Servants get a card. What else? There's Chaos Dragons actually have a card, and a lot of people probably won't realize it. The little Pilgrim dude to rank 6. I mean, you detach a material mill 5. Both players mill 5, so that could always be fun. Overall, I think this set might just be another set where people build broke decks and play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, honestly, I don't like the Alliance because it introduces 3 decks that are going to be competitive from one set. Every other deck that's competitive right now has been over 2 or 3 sets. This is one set that's actually got competitive decks from the set, so I kind of don't like that. The whole Yang Zing thing, I didn't like what they did. Shadow should have become the hollow versions. But besides that, I had a couple of good generic stuff. We got some decent imports that I actually was waiting for. And from that, I mean, what else has come out in it? I mean, I didn't like that all the Shadow stuff was actually rare and common. So the Telenites it's alright. And then, yeah, like I said, Yang Zing shouldn't be what they are. So besides that, it was a decent set though. It was worth the investment.
You got Shadows in it, right? That's the new set. You got the Shadows in it. I'm not even fucking with y'all. I'm dead serious. I don't even know what was in that set. I know Shadows coming there, and they supposed to be good. I played them on that app, that Dual Pro, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro app, and like they mix it with Artifact. That shit beat my ass, like, and it's the computer playing, so like I can only imagine how players gonna play that shit. It's kind of broke, you know what I'm saying? Like I shat on it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I shat on it playing exactly, so. Like, it's a good deck, but I think the pack is good because of that deck. And like, I don't know, man. Like, Konami wrong for that shit. They shouldn't have brought that out. It's real talk. Other than that, like, I don't know nothing else in the set that's gonna be that good. So, I mean, but that one aspect of that set made it great. So, I mean, good job Konami for fucking the game up again.
Felice, definitely Felice. I really didn't care. The Space-Time Trap Hole, that's a really good card. And Pendulum Monsters, I'm not even big on those right now. I don't know how to Pendulum Summon. So, honestly, it's a good set. Good money set right now. I don't know if it's going to drop any. But other than that, nothing else.
I actually had not been playing for the last few months just because the game felt like it was losing a lot of its luster. I didn't like the way this set was kind of revitalizing it for me. It really revived my want to play this game again. Everything's kind of overpowered. The power creep definitely took a toll on this one, but at the same time, the power creep kind of evened it out to where it feels like it's gonna be fun to play again.
It sucks. I hate it. No, I can't really say how it's going to change the game. I think Pendulums might start getting, you know, really good. It's kind of like how Xseed started out. People didn't like them, didn't really like the thought of it, and then all of a sudden, boom, here they are. Midrash or Winda is going to be a big part of the format. It's going to make some decks that recalibrate their decks and how they play and whatnot. There's a new FaceTime Trap Hole, as we call it. That card's pretty good. It's going to be really good against Pendulums, really good against extra cards that abuse the extra deck. So that's something to look forward to moving on into the future.
No. Set, I don't want to say it sucks because a lot of people like it, but they like it for the wrong reasons. All the decks that come out in it are too strong. And I know that's a common complaint in Yu-Gi-Oh! But even me being a competitive player, I deal with power creep pretty well. This set, the power creep is unacceptable in the set. If you like the decks, cool, fine with it. There's just, it's not good for the game. Rogue decks can't win anymore, so I guess if you hate rogue decks, then have fun playing Shaddolls. Shaddolls don't lose to Metz Rogue. If you want to play an instant win deck, like I'm going to be playing a fag deck. I'm picking like Exodia, Burn, or Reversal Quiz because I'm not playing one of the decks that came out in this set, and if you're not playing one of those, you can't really play another set. Like, even your side deck, yeah, but that's a lot of gambling. And in this game, you can't gamble that much. I don't like this set.
Them introducing new archetypes is going to be interesting as far as what I saw with like the new worms and stuff. Didn't really see a whole lot of cards that really just wowed me. I'm more interested in how the pendulums are finna work since they incorporated more into the set. And just, I guess, time for a change because as I was looking at the format, how the pendulums are involved, you're not going to have room for older decks, so it's just change. That's all I see is change.
As far as the archetypes go, Shaddolls I really think are good right now. We're still getting more support in the next set. I think it's good we have an archetype that can get the effects off being minus, like discarded in the graveyard. Teller Knights, it's a rank 4 spam resource deck. Makes me seriously want to pay Konami to like bring Shotmaster back to 1. As far as the cards in the set, we even got a Light Sworn card to help us out. There's a lot of variety, especially constructed between light and dark, so it's a good balance. It's a good balanced set. The rarities are actually pretty good. So overall, as far as the set, I'd say it's actually one of my favorites. I've had my eye on Shaddolls for a while now.
This set as a whole offered like a lot of different good archetypes. Like obviously Shaddolls and Satella Knights are pretty good, and the Yang Zings will be good, and they got rarity bumped really hard. But so they have like a lot of good archetypes, and I think it will change the game as far as Shaddolls being really good and changing a lot of decks side decks because they're gonna be siding for Shaddolls. It also came with this ritual card, Saphira, which is what I'm kind of interested in, and stuff like Monarch Storm 4th. Overall, I like this set because, I don't know, there's some good money cards right now, and just provided like a lot of archetypes for the game and whatnot.
It's, for competitive game, I think it imposed too many limitations on what can be done, and overall, I think it's a good set. It's gonna sell. I don't really care about the business side of Konami, but I mean, whatever keeps the game going is always a good thing. But I feel like they just created something that was so against creativity in the game that it really kind of sets us all back. And that's my thoughts.
It's your choice.
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 1 star in the YouTube Hall of Fame?
Then keep watching Team D-Boys and the Team APS YouTube channels for more updates.
Nominations begin in October and voting is all throughout November.
Remember guys, it's your choice.